He knows he's worked with people before who are disadvantaged and who are homeless. So he had that good rapport, that good empathy.
My mom and my dad, are responsible for a lot of it. Examples. Just like we have to be examples. And the people I worked with. I mean, some of the most empathetic people I've ever worked with were correctional officers. My father was just worked hard. I never knew him not to work. I found my home in corrections. I really did. There's an interesting bunch to work with. And I've taught high school. I've taught at UMBC for 10 years, and I spent 30 some years with the correctional system. It's something I can do. I can make good use of my experience. That was the big thing. I can make use of my experience here. Being in corrections and thinking you're a teacher is par for the course. A guy who's done 30 years comes out, doesn't know what buses to ride, doesn't know how to pump gas, things like that. It's meant for the Literacy Council. It really is. This woman had a thing about poetry. And part of every session was we'd work on the poetry that I don't know one thing about, but what had struck her and what not. She had survived on the streets. She was back home living with her parents, and the last I ever heard from her, she was doing childcare, which she had done before here in the county. That's a success, and the Literary Council can brag on that. I learned things from the inmates. I hope they learn things from me, but it's a reciprocal thing. Nobody's all bad. I consider myself an advocate for those people who return into the community.